What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 2, Episode 9 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last episode, another phenomenal episode. Had Toph's essentially first introduction or first interactions with the Avatar group, you know what I mean? Little bit of a rocky start, but it looked like it's on the upswing with some help from Iroh, the greatest spiritual guide in the history of fiction. We had an amazing triple threat fight, Zuko, Azula, and Aang last episode, and then it turned into a big brawl. Iroh got hit, so I'm excited to see how this episode goes. You guys know me, I'm going to talk a lot at the end, so I do want to hop straight into it. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon by now. I'm already a very decent amount of episodes ahead. If you check the YouTube comments, it will say the exact episode that I'm currently on if you're interested. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Again, it really does help me out. Let's get into it.
Harmony.
Question,
Then everything changed.
I don't know, I'm not expecting them to go into this at all, like the answer to this question. I know that in the opening they have a very simplified map shown. Is there like a detailed map or geography of this world somewhere on the internet? Like, if they made like a map for like an extra piece of media? If there is, let me know. I'm not going to look at it until I finish the show, but I would be interested.
Look here, Sugar Queen. I gave up
What does Sugar Queen mean, bro?
bending.
Sugar Queen floozy? A lot of borderline slurs in this show.
Today's the day. Can you believe it? After all that time
You can finally get to train Earth?
starting earthbending. And this place, it's perfect.
It's made of Earth.
Sokka?
Nobody cares, bro. Yo, her house keeps getting upgraded. Make one for us.
Good morning, Sifu Toph.
Hey, you never call me Sifu Katara.
You're not
Well,
cool.
if you think I should. Sorry, Snoozles. We'll do our earthbending as quietly as we...
Snoozles. No, there's gonna be rocks falling everywhere. That's really fucking mean, Toph.
Run around and making noises
So what
He's
will
gonna
we
get eaten by an animal or some shit.
The Trembler? Oh, maybe I can learn to make a whirlpool out of land.
No, lift a rock.
Sounds good. Sounds good. The key to
I mean, we know how this is gonna go. He's a fucking... This is boring. I don't have patience to do this. Let's go to the big stuff.
If you're going to move it, you've got to be like a rock yourself. Like a rock. Got it. Good. Now the actual motion of this one is pretty simple. Okay, you ready to give it a try? I'm ready.
Accidentally use wind or something?
Rock beats Airbender.
Flashback. Oh my god.
Got you, Dad.
No, stop it. Stop this. I'm gonna fucking cry if they keep doing this to me.
Beloved Lieutenant, I will see you again.
Uncle, you were unconscious.
I'm tearing up, bro.
I hope I made it the way you like it.
Yo, oh, he's so fucking sweet.
Good.
Aww.
That was very bracing.
So, Uncle, I've been thinking. Again, I'm going to need to know more advanced firebending if I want to stand a chance against her. I know what you're going to say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy.
He's the most iconic character in fiction. Nah, bro, she's fucking crazy, bro.
It's time to resume your training.
I don't understand what went wrong.
Ira's the... Oh my god, I love him.
You've got to face it head on. And when I say head on, I mean like this.
Damn, pounced on it.
I've been training Aang for a while now.
He's a stubborn child.
To a positive teaching experience. Lots of encouragement and praise.
Like a dog, bro?
If he's doing something wrong, maybe a gentle...
Well, I'm not fucking you.
Thanks, Katara. A gentle nudge. I'll try that. Keep your knees high, Twinkle Toes!
Yes, sir! Yes, Corporal! You gonna break your fingers? Ah.
Rock line!
I'm gonna be honest too, he can't. I'm just, why the fuck is he training Earth? He hasn't mastered water yet. He's got to go in order, does he not? Whoa! This is awesome. Yo, I fucking love Toph, dude. She's fucking OP. Hold up! No, don't die,
You're
little animal.
awfully cute, but unfortunately for you, you're made of meat.
Why the fuck are you monologuing?
Just a bit closer.
Mama's gonna come. He gonna eat you. Sokka, he gonna eat you.
Some call lightning the cold-blooded fire.
Jesus.
It is precise and deadly, like Azula. To perform the technique requires peace and...
How is fire lightning? Am I stupid?
That's why we're drinking tea. To calm the mind.
No, I just like it.
Only a select few firebenders can separate these energies. This creates an imbalance. The energy wants to restore balance, and in the moment, the positive and negative energy come crashing back together.
Zuko know how to... Better listener than Aang, it feels.
Creating lightning.
Still stubborn as fuck. Like, they're similar in that regard, but I mean... Damn. Why haven't you been using any of this? Damn. It's okay. We go again.
Instead of moving a rock, you're going to stop a rock. Get in your horse stance.
Horse stance?
I'm going to roll that boulder down at you. If you have the attitude of an
Jesus.
earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and
He's
stop the
jumping
rock.
away.
Like this.
Sorry, Toph, but are you sure this is really the best way to
Was
teach
I fucking
Aang
talking to
earthbending?
you?
I'm glad you said something. Actually, there is a better way. This way, you'll really have to sense the vibrations of the boulder to stop it. Thank you, Katara.
Trial by fire, baby. Gonna beat his ass?
I guess I just panicked.
Damn, she's squaring up to him.
There's nothing to say. You blew it.
Okay, buddy. It ain't that important.
When it came right down to it, you didn't have the guts. I know. I'm sorry.
She's a little harsh.
If you're not tough enough to stop the rock, then you could at least give it the pleasure of smushing you instead of jumping out of the way like a jelly-boned wimp.
Yo, her insults are going crazy. The fuck, Jellybone the wimp? I'll beat your ass. You talk to me like that.
No,
He's gonna cry.
I don't think I did.
I'm not gonna blame him. She's mean.
Aang, it's no big deal. You'll take a break and try earthbending again when you're ready. Besides, you still have a lot of waterbending to work on, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, whatever. Go splash around until you feel better.
Toph, come on, man.
Why can't I do it? Instead of lightning, it keeps exploding in my face.
Because you're trying. I don't want to say you're trying too hard, but like, you're desperate.
You will not be able to master lightning until you have dealt with the turmoil inside you.
What turmoil?
Zuko,
That right there.
go of your feelings of shame if you want your anger to go away.
But I don't feel any shame at all. I'm as proud as ever.
Prince Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only
He's the
antidote to
wisest
shame.
character in the history of fiction.
Been nothing but humbling lately.
I have another idea. I will teach you a firebending move that even Azula doesn't know, because I made it up myself.
Oh shit, the T-Fire move? I don't know.
You probably think I deserve this, don't you?
He's still fucking stuck there? Oh my god.
Look, I'm sorry I hunted you, but that's just the natural order of things. Big things eat smaller things, nothing personal. But this time it didn't work out that way.
Dude, it's the cutest fucking animal of all time. Wow.
Hey, looks like my
gonna
karma's
eat in front of
already
him?
paying off.
Wow. It's fattening him up to devour him.
If you face this issue instead of avoiding it,
I know. I get it, all right? I need to face it head on like a rock, but I just can't do it. I don't know why I can't, but I can't.
Aang, if fire and water are opposites, then what's the opposite of air?
I guess it's Earth.
Wow.
That's why it's so hard for you to get this.
Your natural
You're
inclination.
working with your natural opposite, but you'll figure it out. I know you will.
stab him?
Excellent. You have the reflexes of a water-bending master.
Let's stab him.
Thanks, Katara. Sifu.
Yes, sir, baby.
Fire is the element of power,
I love this, dude.
desire and will, and the energy and drive to achieve what they want. Earth is the element of substance,
You heat up mud or something?
are diverse and strong. They are persistent and enduring. Air is the element of freedom. The air nomads detached themselves from worldly
Yeah.
concerns and
This is like fucking world building episode. Like Lord, like I love this shit. Just learning about the culture and all that.
Water is the element of change. The people of the water tribe are capable of adapting to many things. They have a deep sense of community and love that holds them together through anything.
Why are you telling me?
You need to understand all of them in order to master yours.
Them from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole.
All this four elements talk is sounding like Avatar stuff.
Be your own avatar, baby.
Combination of the four elements in one person that makes the avatar so powerful. But it can make you more powerful too. You see, the technique I am about to teach you is one I learned by studying the waterbenders.
Aw, a little smile.
Aang, I found these nuts in your bag. I figured you wouldn't mind. And besides, even if you did, you're too much of a pushover to do it.
I thought you was about to say you too much of a pussy.
Mind. I'm happy to share anything I have.
You know, I'm really glad you feel that way. Because I also have this great new nutcracker.
Are you threatening my balls? What?
Actually, I'd prefer if you didn't. That's an antique, handcrafted by the monks.
Antique nut? What?
Not the only delicate instrument around here.
Okay, she's very mean.
It's important. It's almost sundown and Sokka isn't back yet. I think we should search for him.
Nah, he's got it.
Okay, karma person or thing, whoever's in charge of this stuff.
It's trying to help.
Situation alive, I will give up meat and sarcasm.
No,
Okay.
I don't lose the sarcasm.
Ow.
That's his best trait.
That's all.
Oh, jeez, I thought that ripped out the ponytail, like the hair.
Aang! Thank goodness! Have you got any meat?
drug addicts bargaining. I'll never do drugs again. You got any drugs?
I bet I can airbend you out of here.
No. Bend the earth. Push him deeper in.
Well, if you can't earthbend me out of here, go get Toph.
I can't do that either.
You can't? Why not?
It would just be really uncomfortable.
I can't do that. I'd be uncomfortable. You're gonna have to stay there forever.
Comfortable.
Thanks, Sokka. This whole earthbending thing really has me confused. There's so much pressure. Everyone expects me to get it right away. It puts me in a really awkward position.
Awkward position. I think I know the feeling.
Jesus Christ.
If I try, I fail.
Sokka, let him monologue. You're his therapist right now.
I feel like I'm caught between a rock and a hard place.
Literally, use that to your advantage.
Aang, this is my friend Fufu Cuddly Poops. Fufu Cuddly Poops.
Ooh,
Aang.
cuddly poops.
Aw, what a cute name for a little baby saber-toothed moose lion cub.
Oh!
Really? He looks nothing like a saber-toothed moose.
Oh, a saber-toothed moose lion.
Where their giant teeth and horns grow in. What you doing out here, little guy? Did you lose your mama?
No, I think the mama is very close. How big is that thing?
A waterbender lets their defense become their offense, turning their opponent's energy against them. I learned
This is fucking amazing.
You can teach me to redirect lightning?
if you let the energy in your own body flow, the lightning will follow it. You must create a pathway from your fingertips, up your arm to your shoulder, then down into your stomach. The stomach is the source of energy in your body. It is called the Sea of Chi. Only in my case, it is more like
Same, my boy.
the stomach detour is critical. You must not let the lightning pass through your heart, where the damage could be deadly. You may wish to try a physical motion to get a feel for the pathway's flow. like this.
I want Iroh to teach it. Hang on. It doesn't need to be Avatar element shit. It could just be life stuff.
Come on, you've got to feel the
You just
flow.
teach him to have fun and dance.
Excellent, you've got it.
Great! I'm ready to try with real lightning.
No.
What, are you crazy? Lightning is very dangerous.
I thought that was the point. You teaching me how to protect myself from it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to shoot lightning at you. If you're lucky, you will never have to use this technique at all.
This is a last resort kind of thing.
Well, if you won't help me.
I'm gonna go to the fucking top of a goddamn mountain?
Aang, this is bad. You gotta get me out of here.
Jesus, almost took out his eyes.
Please, Aang, you have to earthbend me out. There's no other way.
Gee, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah.
Oh
He said, I'm dipping, bro. Why does she have so much aura?
Just enjoying the show.
no! What? You were there the whole time?
Pretty much.
Why didn't you do something?
Trying to see what you were doing.
I was in trouble. You could have gotten him out and helped us get away.
Guess it just didn't occur to me.
Well, it's my job to save the Avatar?
Enough. I want my staff back.
Do it now.
What?
Earthbend, Twinkle Toes. You just...
Stop calling me names!
And even more impressive, you stood your ground against me. You've got the stuff.
You've got the stuff? Yeah! A rock has been moved!
I can't believe it.
Aw, this is really a wonderful...
Get me the fuck out of this hole. Shut up, man, we're learning.
Yeah, no crushing, please. Not knowing if I would live or die.
Oh my god.
It makes a man think.
He's fucking devouring on meat.
Hey, Katara, look what I can do.
You did it! I knew you would.
Oh, that's kind
You
of
tried the
mean.
positive reinforcement, didn't you?
Yep, it worked wonders.
Appa, Appa! I can earthbend now.
I don't care, bro. Get me food.
You've always thrown everything you could at me. Well,
Fucking
I can
God?
take it, and now I can give it back!
Electrocute me, please!
Come on! Strike me! You've never held back.
It's like it wants to be punished. It kind of feels like. You got no. I got goosebumps. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm repetitive, or I'm sorry if I'm. I feel like every single discussion, I start off by wanting to talk about Iroh. He is just simply the fucking greatest character of all time. He simply is. I think that there is a very, very, very decent chance that he's going to end up being my favorite character in the history of cartoons. He's iconic. He's so, again, first of all, he's so fucking funny throwing the goddamn tea out. Going at Azula. We should probably just fucking kill her, shouldn't we? Everything, but he's so wise and he's so gentle and caring. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell there's always a sense of sincerity or care in every word, every action, everything. You know what I mean? It's why, again, I think that by far the best relationship in the show is Iroh and Zuko. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty, like, far and ahead above everything else. You know what I mean? But Iroh specifically is a character that I wish that, again, this isn't a complaint, obviously. I'm just saying, like, I wish there was even more. I wish that I could get to see Iroh talk to others. You know what I mean? You think about last episode, in which my favorite scene of the episode was Iroh speaking to Toph. You know what I mean? I want Iroh to speak to Aang. I want Iroh to speak to Katara. And most importantly, I need Iroh and Sokka to have a scene together. Just one scene. A whole episode preferably, but a whole scene just the bare minimum. Because that would be simply the greatest scene of all time. Okay? Man. He's so fucking good. And I love, like, again, I talk about, like, I praise the world building, the power levels and power scaling and all that of this show. I love the intricacies of each element. You know, because again, it's a very spiritual, mental, emotional sort of thing. Obviously, it's physical abilities, but I love how they sort of rationalize or explain or plan out like what's going on in there, in the body, in the mind, and the soul. You know what I mean? I really love that. You know what I mean? Because it adds, again, not just I praise the culture. You know what I mean? It builds the culture of the world, but also just it adds emotional impact. Just you know what I mean? When again, I've talked about since the beginning of the show. Like any good cartoon, the main character's main journey is maturity. It's growing as a person, evolving. Just like, again, Aang is doing it, Zuko's doing it. But learning the elements is almost a microcosm of that. I feel like in a lot of other, and again, I watch a lot of animes nowadays, so I make reference to a lot of animes. I feel like a lot of animes in which the main character is just getting stronger, there's not really any emotional weight behind it. It's just them going, I'm going to get stronger, and then they get stronger by training. You know what I mean? They just get more skilled at what they're doing. Whereas in Avatar, yes, of course, he's getting physically stronger because he's learning new abilities. But it's more of like an emotional journey, or like a maturity journey, a spiritual journey. He's, Aang and Zuko, they're, again, Zuko's obviously not learning other elements, but I mean, he's learning through Iroh, aspects of them, but they're learning like those simple thought processes or emotions, or and it's helping them go forward, if that makes any sense. So again, the highest of props, the highest of praise that I can give to a show, because oh my god, dude. And again, Sokka obviously playing a very funny role in the episode. I like it, and I talk a lot about the Zuko and Iroh, and I talk a lot about Aang. I really liked the small little thing in this episode with Toph as well, in the sense of Toph is an absolute master, 10 out of 10. Okay, with Katara, and this isn't like a negative thing. I'm not saying anything like that. With Katara, I feel like she's at like, just like my personal perception is that she's at like 9 out of 10 level, but I feel like they keep telling me that she's 10 out of 10 level, so I don't really know about that. Like I don't know the exact level she's at, but like to me, Toph seems like she's completely mastered it. Katara has essentially mastered it, and Aang is he's good at waterbending. He's at earthbending right now, but he's obviously going to get better. But again, I say that, Toph seems so strong and so powerful and so capable, but she's also not perfect. Again, she's essentially been isolated and babied her entire life, and she deserves a lot more, but also she can still be a little mean sometimes. You know what I mean? This show does an excellent job at not only having the main characters, like the absolute, like the Aang and the Zuko, go through emotional growth, but also the other side characters, even if it's not an episode completely focused on them, they can still have, again, I talked last episode about how efficient the show was. It's efficient storytelling. You're able to have emotional stories multiple times in the same episode. You know what I mean? Aang is able to grow, but also Toph is able to grow, and Zuko is able to grow. And I absolutely love that. Again, still seems, again, there I would not say there was that much hostility as there was last episode with Katara and Toph, but there still was a little bit of like a like a disagreement. You know what I mean? Like they didn't agree with the way that each of them were doing things exactly. But they came to a little bit of a conclusion. This is another thing too with Toph. She's very isolated her entire life. She joins this new group, and while she does have a new group that she can make friends with, she's also still kind of an outsider, not just from her perspective, but also a new person joining a group. You're a little bit of an outsider at the beginning. So I feel like she's kind of walking on, I wouldn't say walking on eggshells as she's changing the way that she is approaching anything, because that's not the case. But it's almost like she's doubling down and almost like self-isolating herself again. So seeing her sort of blend into the culture of the group, if that makes any sense, I really like it. And just straight up getting to know Aang more. You know what I mean? learning the best ways to help him grow as a person, as a fighter, as whatever. So I really did fucking enjoy that. So man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this show so goddamn much. And dude, like, I make a lot of jokes about it, but like, Iroh is one of those characters. I want to know him in real life. He could help me. He could help me better my life so much. He could, you know what I mean? He could help me fucking anything that I've ever wanted. He would give me the strength and the willpower and the capability to go forward. You know what I mean? He's a beacon in the dark. He's perfect. He's my guardian angel. He's my spirit animal. I kind of love him. I'm kind of in love with Iroh because he's just so perfect. But yeah, man. Wow. Now, another scary thought here too. I'm almost halfway done the goddamn season. That is, man. Again, I'm not like we're nowhere. Again, I'm basically halfway down the series. You know what I mean? It happens in almost every series I get to where I get near the end, and I get a little upset or sad because I'm watching an amazing show, but I'm also about to end it. So I'm not saying we're anywhere close to ending it. Again, I'm only halfway done, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going by this show so goddamn fast. You know what I mean? And again, I still have Korra, which I'm very excited for, but just the vibe I get, Korra isn't necessarily on the exact same level as Atla. So I don't know. I don't know. And I'm sure you guys are really, really excited to watch my M. Night Shyamalan movie reaction, as well as the live action. I know you guys love those probably. But yeah, this was an amazing episode. I'm very happy. Obviously, next episode will be halfway through of the season, so amazing season so far. But I think that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys in a couple days for episode 10 of the second season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you enjoy my videos, you enjoy my Atla reactions, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really helps me out. I have got the flying through actions on Patreon. By now, I'm already a very decent amount of episodes ahead. If you check the YouTube comments, it'll save the exact episode that I'm currently on. It is $7 a month for animated shows. Check it out if you're interested. Finally, if you enjoyed this specific video, please like and please drop a comment. I love reading your comments. I love talking to you guys about the show. So I will see you guys in a couple days. You guys have a good one.